You know, I usually stay out of these conversations, but with Caitlin Clark, I can't stay silent anymore.
But my first inclination is to say that this person is not a female. Firstly, because this was actually posted to Brittney Griner.
Comes increased scrutiny of officiating, competitive balance, and the responsibility to ensure that games are decided by basketball skill,
but it's how everyone else
gets
Fever have their largest lead of the night,
rather than unnecessary controversy.
Close that
Throughout
first
basketball
strong. Can
history,
they close the second
the
as
sport's
well?
greatest players have often faced intense defensive
Cunningham
pressure
launches
and
and
relentless
hits a
physical
three.
challenges. But those moments have also served as opportunities to demonstrate
It's just good ball movement, good spacing,
and competitive excellence.
And Aaliyah Boston
Clark has
inside
continued to respond in the
demands so
same
much.
way throughout her young
I don't see her
professional
writing
career
anything down
by
tonight.
returning to the court, competing at a high
Cunningham
level,
on the drive into
improving her
Stevens
game,
and lays it in.
and
Tough
allowing
finish.
her performances to speak louder than the surrounding headlines. Veteran
Sophie
players
Cunningham
continue
doing a good
bringing
job,
years
just
of
taking what the
experience,
defense gives.
toughness,
Good post
and
up on a
pride
strong
into every
side.
matchup.
Somebody needs to be
Creating the
that
fierce
defense,
rivalries that make
great defense
professional
by
sports
Kelsey
compelling
Mitchell.
while
Way off
reminding
the mark.
everyone that elite
JJ
competition
to Enrique.
has
Enrique
always
trying to
demanded both
force it
physical
inside and
and
Smith.
mental toughness.
Here comes Mitchell
At the
up
same
ahead.
time,
Howard to the
fans
hole.
increasingly expect consistency,
You know, when you win a
fairness,
couple
and
games
respect
like
from
they have,
everyone
you
involved.
know, the overtime loss, they
Understanding that
could have won that in
protecting the integrity
Washington.
of the
They
game
had a
is
lead on
just
the
as
Aces.
important
They
as
should have won
preserving
that
its
game.
competitive spirit.
And now,
As discussions continue
That
across
is a big
television
three.
studios, podcasts,
Under
social
pressure
media
in the backcourt,
platforms,
they get it
and
into
basketball
Evans.
communities around the world,
You can see that by a team
opinions
up by
remain
18,
divided about
and
where
it
the line
pays
should
off.
be drawn between aggressive defense and unnecessary physical play. Yet nearly everyone agrees that the continued
just
success
a
of the
lack of
league
awareness
depends on
right there,
showcasing
and
its extraordinary
Cunningham ready.
talent, maintaining confidence in the competition,
How's this for keeping
and
the gas
allowing its
pedal
brightest
down? You're up
stars
by
and toughest
18.
veterans alike to compete under clear, consistent standards. Every
Here
game
is
played this
Boston on a
season
handoff to
adds
Cunningham.
another
Head
chapter
full
to
of
one
steam
of the
to
most
the rim.
closely
involved
watched
Natasha
eras in
Howard with a beautiful
WNBA
dive to the
history.
rim.
And every performance contributes to the league's
Sophie Cunningham
continuing
smothering
evolution.
defense on
As
Alicia
women's
Gray.
basketball continues reaching new
The double
audiences
team
across the world,
comes over for
the
BG.
focus
She has 5
remains on
seconds to work
remarkable
with.
athletes,
In and out.
unforgettable performances,
Bree Jones tried to
and
get
the
it
shared passion
And a
that
foul.
continues driving the
Cunningham
sport
and
forward.
one.
Ensuring that the future of the game is defined not by controversy alone,
this is just
but
a
by
really good
excellence,
screen by Boston
competition,
to give
and
her a
the
step, the
remarkable growth
switch.
of professional basketball. As this
Sophie's having a
remarkable
good time.
WNBA season continues to unfold, one thing has become absolutely clear. Every
Boston
game,
with a shot clock
every
down to
rivalry,
5.
every
Cunningham
highlight,
tries
and
to create
every
and knocks
controversial
down a
moment
three.
is shaping the future of women's basketball
Clark has played
before our
17
eyes.
minutes tonight,
The
back on
league
the
is
bench
experiencing
for Indiana. Harry
unprecedented
McDonald running
growth,
points.
with packed
Boston,
arenas,
here's Cunningham,
rising
buries a
television
three.
ratings, expanding
By
global
Boston
attention,
or off the
and
bounce.
millions of new fans discovering the
Cunningham
sport
got it
for the
inside
very
for
first
Hull.
time.
Kick out.
That
Here is
growth
Cunningham.
naturally
Who
brings
hits
greater
a three?
expectations,
It's her
greater
fourth.
scrutiny, and more
Fever
passionate
fans have
debates
been
surrounding
waiting on Sophie
officiating,
Cunningham.
player
She's
safety,
had a lot of catch and
physical
shoot
competition,
opportunities,
and
and
the treatment
tonight
of the league's brightest stars.
Ari
Every
McDonald.
time Caitlin Clark steps
What a
onto the
pickup
court,
she has
the
been.
basketball
Came
world
in as a
watches closely, analyzing
injury
every
replacement
possession,
player, and there's
every
Sophie
shot,
Cunningham.
every assist, and
No
every
fouls
decision
called.
as another chapter
Another
is added to
opportunity
one of
on
the
the
most
O
talked
glass.
about seasons in league history. At the same time, veteran players
Cunningham
continue bringing
already
years
has
of
1-3,
experience,
make it 2.
toughness, and competitive
all else
pride into every
fails.
matchup, creating the intense rivalries
Kelsey
that
Mitchell
have
coming
always
down,
been part
finds
of
her
professional
teammate Sophie
basketball.
Cunningham. No
As
passes,
conversations
no problem.
continue across television, podcasts, social media, and fan communities around the world,
talented, has that
opinions
Mamba
remain
mentality
divided
at
on
Oregon
many
and brought it
issues.
here to the
But nearly
WNBA
everyone agrees
as
that
Sophie
the continued
Cunningham
success
gets
of
the
the
birdie on
WNBA
Natasha
depends on
Cloud
preserving
and
competitive
hits the
excellence,
three.
while ensuring that the game's biggest moments are defined
She's
by
got
talent,
10 points,
teamwork,
3
preparation,
Liberty
and
players at double
sportsmanship.
digits as the
Every
quick
night brings
response from
another
Cunningham.
opportunity for unforgettable performances.
That's blocked by
dramatic
Howard.
finishes,
They brought it
and
over,
new
so Dantas plays her on
storylines
the
that
front
keep
side, gets to the
basketball
bottom,
fans coming
and there
back for
comes the
more.
help with
Now
Howard.
it's your
BG
turn
puts
to
it
join
up,
the conversation.
and it almost
Do you
didn't
believe
matter.
the league
The
is heading in the
defense.
right direction? What changes, if any, would you like to see as the sport continues to grow? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments, because your opinions help drive the discussion and could inspire future videos on this
There's
channel.
Cunningham
If you
doing
enjoyed
it
today's
again, hits
breakdown
the
and want
three.
more in-depth WNBA
Here's
analysis,
McDonald, who has 5
basketball news,
assists.
player
Starting at
updates,
point
and
with Caitlin
coverage of
Clark
the
out
biggest
day-to-day
stories
with a
from
groin
around the
injury.
league, be sure to like
Cunningham,
this
another
video,
three.
subscribe to the channel.
offense
and
was not
turn
the
on
issue for Indiana on
notifications so you
Tuesday.
never
They
miss
put
a
up
future
84
upload.
points despite the
Thank you
absence
for
of
watching.
Caitlin Clark.
Thank you for your
Cunningham hit
incredible
5
support.
threes, and it's her first
thank
tonight.
you for being part of this
Stay
growing
with
basketball
Indiana.
community.
So Sophie Cunningham
Until
doing a
next
really
time,
good job of
stay
reading the
safe,
stagger.
enjoy the game,
You have
and we'll
options
see
off
you in the
that,
next
and she's
WNBA
reading the
update.
second.